Hi. I'm Taisha Ayers, and I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm going to be your attorney, and I'll explain to you what that means. But first of all, your name is Michael, but what do you like to be called?
Little Mike.
Little Mike? Okay. Well, Little Mike, you can call me either Miss Ayers or Taisha, whatever it is that you're comfortable with, okay? I just want you to be comfortable. I'm here to help you, and I just want you to feel as though you can communicate with me, and you can call me by first or last name, okay?
Okay.
So, the first thing I want to talk to you about is just what it is that you like to do. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
My name is Michael, but I like to be called Little Mike. I'm 8 years old. I like to ride my bike. I think I'm really good at basketball. I like spending time with my brothers and sisters and my mom, and I like just playing with my friends.
Okay. That's good to know. And I want to let you know that while we're talking, I may be taking notes. But while I'm taking notes, I'm going to be listening. What it is that we're talking about is important, and I want to make sure I write down everything that I need to so that I can represent you and I can know what it is that you want me to know. Okay?
Okay.
Would you like something to drink or any snacks? I heard Reese's was your favorite, so I made sure I got you a couple.
Yeah,
Just
I'll
let
like
me
it for later. I can eat it later. I won't eat it right now when we're talking.
And you can put this up, and if you get hungry and you want to take a break, just let me know, okay?
Okay.
And then I heard you love the Hulk.
I do.
So you can play with the Hulk, and again, this is John Cena.
Okay.
And just, as we're talking, if you want to play or write, I make sure you can have something to write or draw on, okay?
Okay.
And if you do ever need a break, just let me know.
Okay.
So, what I'm your attorney, and I am someone that has been designated to represent you. And when I say represent you, I mean that I'm going to do what I can to fight for you.
Am I in trouble?
You're not in trouble at all.
Okay.
As you know, you were removed from mom.
Yeah.
So for now, we're going to talk about that situation, and because you were removed from mom, I've been appointed to help you. So this proceeding calls for us to go to court, and when we go to court, you may not be there. I'll be there to speak on behalf of you for what you want.
So you can help me be back with my mommy?
Possibly.
Okay.
I'm going to do what I can to get you what you want. So if you want to get back with mom, I'm going to do what I can to try to get you back with mom. Okay. Because it's not up to me, it's up to the judge.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
But we'll talk a little bit more about everything. I'm going to make sure you're aware and that you can tell me your needs clearly so that when I go before the judge, he knows exactly what you want, because that's what I'm for.
Okay?
Okay?
Okay.
Does that sound okay?
Yes.
So I do want to tell you that everything that we talk about is confidential. Do you know what that means?
What does confidential mean?
Okay. Do you tell secrets sometimes to your siblings or your friends?
Yeah.
Okay, so secrets are confidential. That means it's between you and whoever it is you shared the secret with. That's what we have. Whatever we discuss, I cannot tell anyone.
Okay.
There is a minor exception. If I have any type of suspicion that you are in danger or that you may be abused or have been abused, then I'm required to report that to the state.
Okay.
So I just wanted to let you know. Other than that, everything is confidential. And if there's anything that requires me to report it to the state, I will talk to you about it first.
So it's like me telling you my secrets?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
And I know sometimes it takes time and us meeting before you're comfortable with sharing your secrets. So it's all on your time, okay?
Okay.
I do want to get the secrets out before your next hearing so you don't have weeks to relay the information. But I do want you to be comfortable and talk to me when you're ready.
Okay.
As I stated before, I cannot guarantee the outcome, but I'm going to do the best that I can for you. And whatever that best is, we're going to discuss it so that we can reach our goal.
Okay.
Okay? Do you have any questions for me?
I don't think so.
Okay. So like I said, we're going to go ahead and just get into some of the meat of what we need to discuss, and I'm going to be taking notes, but I am going to be listening, okay? My notes are also confidential, so my notes will not be shared with anyone. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay. So, if you don't understand my questions at all, let me know. If I say something wrong that's incorrect, please correct me, because I don't know anything. I need you to share the facts with me, okay?
Okay.
This is all about you.
Okay.
What's a typical day like in your household?
What do you mean, like
At home?
what do I do at home?
Mm-hmm.
I normally go to school.
Mm-hmm.
Then I come home from school and I eat dinner. I might watch some TV and play with my siblings. Really don't do much.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I just play with my brothers and sisters
Mm-hmm.
and baby.
Okay.
You know.
And you're 8, right?
Yes, I'm 8.
When's your birthday?
Okay.
I'll go ahead. You have a birthday coming up. How many siblings do you have?
3.
3. And how old are they?
2 of them are 10, and my little sister is just a baby.
Mhm.
She's little. She's a couple months.
Okay. And do you like playing with your baby sister?
I do.
Okay, what about the twins?
Yeah, I like them. They take care of me.
Okay. So, tell me what happened. What happened when you were removed from mom?
Can I stop this? Well, I know some people came over,
Mm-hmm.
and I know that mom and dad it's my mom's boyfriend,
Mhm.
but he's like my stepdad.
Mm-hmm.
They had gotten to like a fight. Like dad was yelling at mom, and I know the baby kept crying and wouldn't be quiet.
Mm-hmm.
So my stepdad, he kind of like shook the baby a little bit,
Okay.
and to get it to stop crying. And then they had like a little bed
Mm-hmm.
that they made for the baby, a little on the floor, and they put the baby in the bed. And then somehow the police came to our door, and they came in our house and they asked to look around,
Mm-hmm.
and they see my little baby sister on the floor, in her little
Mm-hmm.
sleeping area, and they said something looked like it was wrong with the baby, and they wanted to take her to the hospital to, I guess, look at her.
Okay.
And then we left and went to the hospital,
Mm-hmm.
and then they told us to go with some people, like we weren't gonna be going home for a little while.
Okay. So, was the little baby hurt? What's the baby's name?
Gracie,
Okay. Was Gracie hurt at all when your stepdad shook her? Did she cry?
Yeah, she cried for a long time, and then eventually she stopped crying.
Okay. And has your stepdad ever shook you or hurt you?
When I upset him, he tends to whoop me.
And when you say what do you mean?
Like hit me with a hand, or hit me like with different things, like a belt, or just different things, anything he could find.
Anything he can find? Okay. And when he does this, do you cry? Does it hurt?
Yes.
And how often does this happen?
Only when I make him mad. So I try my best not to upset him because I don't like getting hit.
Okay. And what are some examples of things you do to make him mad?
Like if I'm playing too loudly, or if he asks me to do something and I'm gonna do it right away, or if I just get on his nerves,
Mm-hmm.
if he's having a bad day.
Okay. Does mom whoop you?
No.
What does mom do when your stepdad whoops you?
She doesn't really do much because I think she's scared of him. So she just tells me to, just try not to upset him.
And your stepdad, what is his name?
Mike.
And mom's name?
I call her Mommy.
Okay. And who lives in the house with you? Mom, mommy, stepmom, and your other siblings?
I got Mommy, stepdaddy, my brother and sister, and a baby.
Okay. And what does your house look like? Is it an apartment? How many rooms is in it? How many bathrooms? And who shares rooms?
I share a room with my siblings, with my brother and sisters, and it's pretty small.
Okay. And so I heard you say in the beginning that you wanted to go back with mommy. Is that right?
Yes, I love my mommy.
Okay. And so when you're home, is it food at home? Are you able to eat? I mean, who cooks dinner and prepares meals for you all?
My mom makes us food. I mean, sometimes she runs out, but she gives us what she can. We don't always get what we want, but we eat sometimes.
Sometimes. So sometimes do you go a full day without eating, or do you?
I eat at school,
Okay.
but then sometimes, which not a lot, it's just we eat when we have food. We just take what we eat what we can.
Okay. And when you ask mommy for food and she doesn't have it, does she say why you can't eat or why she doesn't have food?
She just says she needs to go to the store.
Okay. Okay. So we're gonna go back to the beginning and then I got a full story from you and I'm just gonna repeat everything, make sure I have it correctly and then ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
Be still, please. So the night that Grace went to the hospital, mom and dad got into a fight, right?
Yes.
Okay. And they were loud. Stepdad got upset and he shook Grace.
Yeah.
Can you show me how he shook her? Did you see it or did you just hear it?
I seen it.
Can you show me what he did?
So Grace kept crying,
Mm-hmm.
and she was laying down in her little bed thing,
Mm-hmm.
and he picked her up and he was like, "Be quiet! Don't you too loud! Be quiet!"
Okay.
And that didn't really make her be quiet. It kind of made her cry louder.
Okay.
So he kept doing it, and then eventually she got quiet, and he laid her back down in her bed.
Okay. And when stepdad did it, do you think he meant to hurt her?
I just think he just wanted her to be quiet.
Okay. Was this the first time he did this to Grace?
No.
How often does he do that to Grace?
When she upsets him, like when she makes him mad.
Okay. And is mom always around when this happens?
No.
Okay. But she is sometimes.
She's been there sometimes. But mommy is scared of daddy.
Okay. And has he ever shook or hurt any of your siblings?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Who?
My brother and my sister.
Okay. What has he done to them?
Like when we upset him, he whoops us the same way he whoops me. He whoops mommy too when she makes him mad, so we all try not to make him mad.
Okay. And when you say he whoops mommy, what does he do to mommy?
He hits her.
And does he do this often to mommy or just sometimes?
He does it more to her than he does to us.
Okay. And your stepdad, is he the dad of all of your other siblings, or?
No, I have a different dad, but nobody really told me much about him. I just know he's in prison. And then my other brothers and sisters, they have a different dad.
Okay.
They know their dad. I just don't know mine.
Okay. So when stepdad got upset because he was fussing at mommy and Grace was crying, he shook Grace. The police were called. Do you know who called the police?
No.
Did you or your siblings call?
No.
Okay.
They just showed up.
Okay. And then they asked to look around?
Yes.
And then they saw Grace in her bed, which was on the floor?
Yes, it's like a box.
A box. And what else did they do to Grace?
They picked Grace up and they looked at her.
Okay.
She was on the floor in her bed or the box.
And what happened when they looked at her?
They noticed something that wasn't right because then they wanted to take her to the doctor.
Do you know what wasn't right with Grace?
I'm not sure.
Okay. And after they took her to the doctor, do you know what happened? Did you go to the doctor with her?
Yes, we all left.
You all left? Okay. So you all rode with mommy and stepdaddy to the hospital?
Yes.
Did you all stay there?
We stayed until the doctor looked at Grace, and then some lady came up and said we were going with her while we were in the hospital at the doctor.
Said who was going with who?
The lady took me and my brother and sister.
Okay. And you left with her? And where did she take you?
She took us to some other people's house.
Okay.
And they separated us.
Okay, so who's staying where you are now?
Well, I was staying at this house with some strangers,
Mm-hmm.
but then we all got to go over to my grandparents' house together.
Mhm.
We got back together.
Okay. So right now you're all at grandma's house?
Yes,
You like grandma's?
I love Grandma.
Okay.
She has a lot of food, and we have fun over there, and I love it.
Okay, good. And who all stays at grandma's?
Me and my brother and sister.
Okay. Is Grace there?
No,
Okay.
Grace. I never seen Grace.
You haven't
I
seen
just showed
Grace
her the
again?
doctor.
Okay. Do you miss Grace?
Of course.
Okay. Okay. Okay, little Mike, thank you for that information. Do you need to take a break or are you okay to continue talking?
Can I take a break for a minute?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Push pause.